Keeping in stride with today's fast-paced society can sometimes feel daunting. You know, we always strive to be right at the heart of things as they move at a warp speed. Which is why, in choosing a place to call home, having a space that is centrally located is important in making sure that you will never miss a beat. As city living turns more quickly, the need to always be in step with the daily rush has become ever more important. A need that developer Avida Land has chosen to take head-on with their newest development, Avida Towers Verge. Located in Mandaluyong City, Avida Towers Verge gives its residents unparalleled access to key places in the metro. It banners the ideas of access and convergence to make sure that its residents are never too far away from the things that count. Also worth noting is the fact that Mandaluyong is one of the best places at the moment to invest in property, with values continuing to rise due to high consumer demand, making Avida Towers Verge a very worthy investment. Thank you for having us here. Let's talk about Avida Towers Verge. What is the most special thing when you were developing Avida Towers Verge?
The special and great thing about Avida Towers Verge is its location. It is in the middle of the three largest employment markets, BGC, Bonifacio Global City in Makati, and also in Ortigas Center. So the place is strategically located wherein it is in the center of a lot of amenities like mall centers, hospitals, schools, and places of work. And it's also near EDSA, where you can easily avail of mass transit like the MRT or buses.
And as they say nga, kapag real estate, talagang location, location, location.
That's true, that's true.
Ang pinaka-important. Who did you have in mind when you were developing Avida Towers Verge?
The one we had in mind were the millennials, these young professionals who have this sense of upward mobility, and they have a strong desire for a work and life balance. We were also thinking of people who are very conscious on the distance of their workplace versus the place of residence, because as you know, the traffic today is horrible. Having around 2 hours to go to work and 2 hours to come home, it's such a waste. Sayang. To have Avida Towers Verge in the center and middle of the city would be very advantageous for them.
In addition to its desirable location, Avida Land has also cleverly designed Avida Towers Verge's units to fit the millennial lifestyle like a glove. These are also the same guys na ngayon, they're really looking for something different, something innovative. And I know, very interesting, you guys have what you call a one-bedroom and a junior one-bedroom.
The junior one-bedroom is a very compact unit. By installing a partition, you're able to create a private space, like a me space. We're now going inside the junior 1BR.
Going inside, I saw the sign that said 23 square meter.
Yes.
It does not feel 23 at all. It's very, very spacious.
Bedroom?
Wow! Lots of storage. That was my worry if it's a smaller area for the bedroom. Syempre, ang worry ng mga tao yung damit. But there is quite a lot of closet space and
the
storage
drawers,
area
cabinets. These are the opportunities presented by the interior designer. So you could really customize it the way you wanted to make it fit your lifestyle. So you could easily have a double deck.
Or a roommate.
Or
an
roommate. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, here we are, Bianca, for the one-bedroom unit.
This is so spacious. This part
Isn't it, right?
And this is not even the living area. This is just like the
This is the
entrance and the
kitchen.
kitchen. Yeah, living area, guys, is over
Over
there.
there.
In other layouts of this unit, is it usually kitchen here and then living area here? Have you
Yes,
seen?
yes. We wanted to concentrate the active part of the house near the entrance, where you have all the cooking, the prepping. The living space would be more for your rest and relaxation.
And I'm very excited also to see the bedroom, which has a wonderful, wonderful layout.
Okay, here we are sa bedroom.
It's not like you open your bedroom of the one bedroom and then there's really only space for a bed and a side table. If I were like a college student or on my first job, this is definitely a good option. And the innovations don't just stop at the layout of the units, as Avida Towers Verge will also be incorporating features that will make it one of the first Avida Land properties to move towards sustainability.
For example, we have what you call an occupancy sensor Ordinarily, hallways would usually have the lights turned on,
Right.
even if there's no one there walking.
Right.
It's a waste of electricity.
And ilang floors pa yun.
Ilang
Yeah.
floors yan and ilang towers. So we developed the sensor in such a way that the lights will only turn on once somebody is there. Then pag wala na siya ulit, the
Yeah.
lights turn off.
Yeah, and the windows, that's
The
something
windows.
also I definitely find interesting.
Yes, it's quite fantastic. We installed these heat-resistant windows wherein the heat coming from sunshine or solar influences would bounce off from that heat. And by doing so, you get a cooler place to stay.
Right.
And you don't have to be so dependent on air conditioning,
Right.
which again saves on electricity.
Definitely.
Great savings from the homeowner and also good for the environment.
Right. And lastly, the harvesting rainwater.
That's
Tell us
right.
about
I'm
that.
glad you added that. We were able to create a system that would collect and harvest rainwater so that we could use it for watering plants in the gardens, for cleaning the amenities.
We were talking about it earlier that I think this is one of the first towers of Avida
Yes,
doing this initiative.
That-
Sana in
that's
the
true,
future,
that's true.
in
Yes,
the
we
long
will.
run,
From
lahat.
here on, from this project onwards, it will be a default requirement in our designs.
Ang galing.
Residents of Avida Towers Verge really are in for a treat as it looks to tick all the boxes that a modern urban dweller would want in their home. They won't even have to go far for their everyday needs as they have convenient access to shops located at its neighbor property, Avida Towers Centera, helping them focus even better on achieving the seemingly holy grail of modern living, the work-life balance.
These millennials, these guys, they're actually also very conscious on the value of their time. And they want to maximize their living. For example, why would you need such a big condo unit when most of the time you don't actually stay there? They would travel, they would play sports, they would go fitness, they would jam with their friends, go out, have a couple of drinks,
coffee,
have coffee and all. Their lives suddenly becomes more meaningful, and we're glad that even as far as the residential component of their lives, we could influence and help them improve the way they live. And we're very proud to be part of this endeavor for them.
For almost 3 decades, Avida has been providing thoughtfully designed homes in secure communities. And with proximity becoming more and more essential in modern living, they have listened once again with the unmatched location and value proposition of Avida Towers Verge. So now, residents won't ever fear that they are missing out on anything again.